this thing. But in case you're coming from the previous part, long story short, I had to chalk the Necromancer character. I literally got all the way to Baal when he, spawns his waves of enemies. And then it got to a point where there was those healer enemies with like the sword hands. And I couldn't kill them because they were magic immune for some reason. And I switched to a weapon to try and kill him, but even though I have had a belt on that is supposed to stop all enemies from being able to heal, they were still allowed to heal, so I couldn't do anything. So, got right to the end of the game, and then we got cock-blocked, so I decided I'm just gonna chalk I don't care about the trophies anymore. I just went, I researched, looked for the best / most fun-looking class, and I settled with Paladin. And they call it a Hammered In, so yeah. That's why you see this in front of you. So, it is what it is. I'm not going to, as I figured, because the plan was to basically just kind of zoom through with all the classes, and then pick my favorite one to continue with, but I decided, oh, well, if the game is just going to do that, I'll just go all in on one character, forget all the other classes, and don't care, you know what I mean? Like, right now, all it is me and the Paladin. That's all I'm doing. And actually, low-key, I was looking at PS Plus on CD keys. That's where I buy it. Because right now they have a whole year on there for $40, so. But I didn't, because I was like, maybe I should, just go online, stack a team up. But, you know what I mean? I thought, oh, maybe I should do that. And then I looked up the economy stuff, and I'm not sure, but the way it looks, like, there's no actual, marketplace in the game. It's just, like, peer-to-peer trading. So I don't, you know what I mean? I don't want to go on forums and garbage looking for, you know what I mean? Like if I had other people to play with it, like, that'd be cool, but I also don't want to deal with people, like, if you die, you're like, oh, steal your gold, like, but yeah, so that's basically the long and the short of it. Now we're playing a character that can actually do both melee and magic. Like, it's called a Hammered In, which there's like a magic ability. I did a few, well, I haven't done much yet, but, okay, well, I'm not going to show the character yet. Like, but the setup I have going right now, it's like a pre-hammer, because you don't get the hammer ability until level 18. So, what I've been doing is, just following like a precursor thing to that, and then after you get to level 18, you use the normal mode respec. So yeah, if you see our our build right now, it's nothing like crazy, like min-maxed or anything. It's just what the build thing suggested. And by that I mean, I can actually I'll look at the actual, it's the build on, what website is this? icyveins.com, so that's the build I'm going to be following. And it seems like this character actually has, the ability to use both melee and magic, so we won't get... Although, I'm kind of glad that happened, because now I understand basically every single little thing. Well, not every little thing, but, pretty much everything you need to know about the game I already understand. And, I guess I'll turn the aura off real quick before I,
YouTube has a serious botting problem. These comment bots have to stop. Oh my goodness, some ordinary
like, Sucko, you how many years late on that pimp? That's You took that long to make a video on that? Comment about like, alright, pimp. For some reason earlier I was thinking of that, like the remake of the fun song or whatever, like the inappropriate version. It's like, F is for faggots, but fucking each other. U is for unibrow Greeks, and is for Jaegers, stealing everything down here in the racial sea. I remember seeing the meme for that. Like, not an actual video, but, I'll show our setup here in a second that we got going right now. But, yeah. But even in normal mode, I could tell, because apparently this is like, it came down to this character and the sorceress on which one I wanted to do. You know what I mean? And I was like, because I was looking at the sorceress, but like pretty much all her damage, because I would have did like the ice sorceress, and apparently like all her damage is magic. Well, obviously it's a mage, but excuse me. But so I was like, this one seems more viable because you can do either, and you won't get fucked in the ass at the very end of the hell mode. I mean, I'm sure I could have did it if I would have just grinded more to level my character, but I'm just gonna grind one character from now on. This one, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna waste my time. But yeah, oh yeah, and there was, I think, it's over now, but there was like a crazy, not crazy, but there was a storm going on, so if for some reason the stream randomly ends, it's probably that making the lights go out, but there's no rain or any wind or anything going on now, so it should be good to go. Okay, I don't know. Oh, that should be good. Alrighty, well. Alright, so here's the current setup. Okay, right now I'm not putting, well, I put 5 points into strength so we could use these boots. These boots were made for, oh, if you're curious, I am playing on my TV now, so, because it's finally cold enough out. But, like, there's that, so, yeah, then over here, this isn't, like, obviously I know, like I said, you gotta, like, reset this shit after you get to level 18, because this is just, like, a precursor to that, you know what I mean, so you can wreck shit. But right now, there's reset, okay, so I haven't really used this, but, you know, I haven't even looked at all this shit, but, you know what I mean, it's just, I'm pretty much just gonna follow the build. You know what I mean? Because it's like, oh yeah, you can do it, but then you can do what you want, but then you get fucked in the asshole because the game doesn't. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, right now we have that over here. You put 1 point into might, and then here, because you can only have one. Well, there might be a way to have more than one aura, but as of right now, you can only have one at a time. So the suggestion was to put points into Holy Fire until, you know what I mean. Like there's one here and one here for Zeal, which is an ability that it's basically, it lets you attack more enemies at once. You know what I mean? Mana cost is pretty low. And I haven't really like looked at the full build, so I don't know like after you redo it how that setup's gonna be, but yeah, as of right now, this guy actually kind of goes crazy, because not only does it damage nearby enemies with an AoE, it adds fire damage. Like, why are, like, the Necromancer compared to this is dog shit, like, and you see, even, this receives bonuses from other things, too. You know what I mean? So like the necromancer was ass. That shit, blow me ass, my eye. That's good. But I guess there's no reason to even really have this open if it's not even gonna work. You know what I mean? I'll try it one more time. One more time for the one time. But yeah, I'm not going to any other classes at all. No, we're done. This one only. Like I was saying, I thought about playing all 9, but I found out that the whole like trading system isn't. There's not like an actual like you know how in Path of Exile there's the actual thing you can go into and trade with anybody. Like in this game, apparently it's only peer-to-peer. Maybe I didn't like research enough to see, but I don't know. I don't particularly care anyway, because I looked it up too. It's not, because if it was just like gold only for trading, I'd be like, oh, okay, but you know, it's not. No, so like it's like, oh yeah, you gotta have. It's like if you want to trade for something, you're gonna have to waste your time grinding for, you know what I mean. Hold up, I had to scooch my monitor over a little. Scooch over, coach. Alright. And I realize I haven't shown the gear we have. I haven't played a. The TV kind of looks weird just because I haven't played on this big of a screen in a while. But, like, that's crazy. I'll put this in here. But, wait, which one was. Because I heard Kleagle's stuff is actually good for this, I mean, obviously, we could put points into stuff right now, because, as you saw, I didn't, I haven't used them, but I saw the strategy, though. You're supposed to actually save these, and not just, like, use them instantly. But, I don't know. But yeah, our setup right now, we got all these. Then we got the Nagel Ring going on, and then Gathan's Seal right now. Big Chili Pimp, big Chili Pimp, big Chili Pimp. What's up, Irish boy? Hope you're doing well. As you can see, we started a new character because the game pissed me off. Well, it didn't really piss me off. We just got to a point where there was, like, during the ball boss on Hell mode, there's a giant swath, or whatever you want to call it, of magic immune enemies. So, yeah, we got fucked in the ass because our only output was magic, so I couldn't do it. So I'm not too worried about that because now we've settled with this character, the Paladin, which is apparently one of the top tier classes alongside the sorceress. So I'm just gonna grind this shit instead of actually fucking wasting my time with every other class. So, but yeah, this is our setup right now. So we got this bad boy on, you know, so. And I'm trying to, like, load this up with all this stuff, you know what I mean, for right now. And I'm just completely avoiding picking up any of the minor potions. There's no, you know, reason for that. We actually can't, because we didn't have any ability on to use mana with, but now we do. Do we keep our suits? We do. See, I can't. See, if I want to craft though, because we're not to Act 2 yet, I gotta go back to the other fucking character. But I'm not gonna lie, it's like, I don't know. But yeah, we kind of cleared this garbage out, kind of. You know what I mean? But So, like, I could probably just get rid of this dog shit, because when am I ever gonna, you know what I mean? But, oh yeah, I didn't put this on, though. I forgot. Alright. And I did do a few missions, so, like, we just did that, and that, so. All I really did was run around, though, and farm, and just kind of, you know, more or less. Gotta go to the Karn Stones. And the aura, if you didn't notice that I've been using, is the fire one, so. Because it's definitely kind of crazy. But I guess, you know, if there was a fire immune enemy, you'd be like, oh, well, let me swap it up. Okay, what we gotta do is go to the Stoner Fields. Ah, Stoner. The morning after kill fields. Alright. We gotta find the... I thought the stones were on the map. Yeah, what we're gonna do is fucking rape every single enemy in the fucking game. And I'm actually, since this is the class I actually want to play, like top tier, actually want to go full Sigma Grindset on, I'm actually, you know what I mean, I'm not gonna try to run past shit and then fucking continuously complain. Like, you see how that's crazy, that's the fire aura going off. You know what I mean? Like, shit, that just fucking rapes every enemy. Like, Lord have mercy on my soul. Well, I'm pushing the wrong button. That's why we're using mana. I was like, what the fuck my mana going? Because I put the regular attack on right trigger, and X is the one that, it's like the sweeping attack that can kill, well, attack multiple enemies at once, which, I'm like, why the fuck is my mana going down? Retard alert, class! Yeah, but this character already shits down the Necromancer's throat. I'm sorry, but... I mean, obviously we're still in normal mode, and every class is gonna look like it rapes assholes in normal mode, but... Like, from what I've seen with this, class's, abilities, they seem way more, you know, fun and actually useful. Not just, you know... Like, you kinda gotta actually pay the fuck attention a little bit. At least when you're meleeing. So I'll probably, like, even though it's gonna be a hammer build, or hammered-in build, whatever they call it, you know, I'll probably, gonna stick to melee in some as well. Because there's that one fucking crazy-ass sword we got that I definitely want to eventually use. It was, like, level 37, and had, like, hella extra... Wait, no, there was the flail as well. I don't know about the damage of that, but it had, like, the plus 100 mana on it, so. The only thing is that when you first start off, your stamina is really low, but... Oh, I didn't even know the stones are literally on the fucking map. That's weird. They need to fix that glitch, though, where, like, I have sprint turned on, but it's, yeah, we're on to Wings of Redemption Sigma Grindset now. Chips, like, see, all this, like, chip skulls and all this stuff, like, there's so much more common on normal mode. Alright, let me check our inventory real quick. Because I gotta keep track, because once we get to level 18, that's when we actually revamp everything. But for now, where we're at, we just put points into Holy Fire for now, until... I like how you don't even have to actually look at the thing, because it doesn't deactivate. You can just... You know what I mean? So... See, every time... Remember the first time I was like, yo, am I getting hit by that?
What a tragic end to Tristram.
But yeah, I know I said it at the beginning, but I actually am also back on my TV right now, because I should pretty much just be on it now for the rest of the winter and whatnot. Well, I mean, I know it's not winter yet, but you know what I mean. Like, it's not even official, like, if you think about it, like, winter doesn't even officially start until, like, fucking, like December 22nd or some crazy shit, I don't know. I could be wrong. That flame aura is fucking nuts in this mode. You see that? Necromancer could never. Trash ass class, boy. Fuck out my game, bitch. Shit. Your mother's grandchild. Alright, I'll just keep that for now. But, yeah, because, I mean, you don't really ever need... Like, after Act 1, you're never going to use these ever again, pretty much, you know what I mean? Because you're just going to have the guy we're about to rescue do it. Oh, I was going to check the ring, but then I forgot that we got the godlike... Well, they're not godlike, but, you know, we got the special rings on. But, yeah. And I'm actually going to grind with this character, not, you know what I mean? Because, let's be honest, part of the reason we kind of got wrecked, well, not wrecked, but there was never really a spot with the Necromancer where we were actually getting wrecked outside of, you know, trying to run past everything. I know, the cage is right here, I guess I should probably just do that. And then, you know.
Deckard Cain, leave quickly.
But, like, you see that? Ah, shit. And I'm not, if you're curious, I'm not activating that, by the way. It's just, well, it's not random. I don't know what, like, the time on it is, but, you know. I could probably Google it, because I'm sure there's a full table for it. Ah, well, there's no reason to stay in this area, I guess. Visit Cain. I'll just save and exit. Yeah, apparently they have fixed all the crashes, because I haven't had any. Oh, they actually updated the game again. I didn't look up what they fixed, but because there was the one recent update where they added like the queue shit, but then there was another one after that. But I'm not sure what the fuck that really, you know, was. So. But yeah, this was the one thing I was talking about, because attack speed, damage, and then 50 to 120 magic damage added. Like, that's kind of a crazy weapon. There's also this one, though, because, like, you see how it's 1 to 150, but that's 50 to, like, the added damage on this is not as crazy, but it also has lightning resist and 100 to mana. So I feel like Basil's Vortex now would be the move. Oh, because that's, what level is this? That's not till level 45, though. You know what I mean? So at 60 and... Alright, so this needs more of Jax, but a little less strength, so... Yeah, I would probably end up using... I guess, unless, I don't think any of the... Well, I just noticed this at... Well, this is only level 22 requirement, but it actually does... Well, actually, it does... This gives +2 to fire skills, too. But I don't know... I don't know if the actual build has anything like that on it. But jump on it! Jump on it! Come on. Your mama jumps on the D. Alrighty.
You have risked your life.
I risked my life to rescue your mother's coochie. And this is what you give me? Push 12 to your mama's vagine rating. Get rid of that bullshit. Don't give me your bullshit, boy. Boy. Wait. Oh, that was... I thought we had to... Huh? I don't know.
Hi there. When I fled them.
Oh yeah, Charcy, this is the mission where you can, you have to have a white weapon afterward. Shit, I should have kept that one thing. But problem is, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, what type of weapons would this character actually fucking use? You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna fucking worry about it though. Alright. Monastery barracks. Alright, so we gotta go here, right? But, yeah, the problem is, yeah. I don't know. Because when I did that with the wand for the necromancer, it actually gave me, you know what I mean, some crazy shit. But I should probably look up the, Actually, I don't fucking know. You know, like best, whatever. So I don't, shit. See, I don't remember, I haven't been in this yet, but diving deep into your mother's hole. Ah, got him! Like, what the hell was that? I know, it looks weird, like, oh yeah, and I built a thing, you know, that stupid Fusru Da trophy? I built one of the things and it, like, bugged out and didn't even give me the trophy. You know what I mean? But I don't know if this is an extra area or what, but we're on the Sigma Grindset, so fuck you and your revive. Son, get some skill. Fuck you and your sniper, son, get some skill. And you know, I'm not gonna lie, low-key, the past few days I've been feeling like getting Vanguard. I'm not gonna completely, you know what I mean, especially now since I'm gonna be using this character only. But not sure on that, you know what I mean? We'll see. But like I said though, if I do, it's probably not gonna be till Black Friday, because it'll probably be like 10 bucks, excuse me, off on Black Friday. It's like, oh, you gotta wait another like 20, because it comes out on the 5th, right? So you gotta wait like another 3 weeks or so, but I don't know, man. I guess it'll let me see the state of Vanguard and like the maps, you know what I mean? Because the maps in the beta weren't bad. It's just I need to see what kind of remade maps they're gonna be bringing to the table. You know what I mean? Like, are they gonna have shipment day one, or you know what I mean? This class goes fucking nuts. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad I fucking. I'm glad I did the other class first, though, so I'm not, you know, investigating this shit for the first time. You know what I mean? Like, it's just fucking mode. I know this is normal mode, so like, chill, bro. It's normal mode, but it absolutely destroys way better than, you know. I think this was just an extra area. Yep. Alright. So where the hell, you think by now I would have remembered I did this 3 damn times. But, alright, well I might as well just save right now. Come save me right now. Yeah, that's the line there, pimp. Here it is. I might just close it. Yeah, I'm just gonna close this because it doesn't count as a thing, so I'm just gonna... No reason to waste my battery there, pimp. I'll be honest with you there, my guy. I'm not wasting my battery for you. Alright, I realize I got hella of these that I should probably... Okay, not that many, but... You know. There's not even really anything else I could upgrade. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Because it's like honestly, I should probably just like build another prismatic amulet, see if we could get it. You know what I mean? Because we have, where is it? We have it, but it's plus 20, and the prismatic amulets drop between plus 16 to plus 25. So technically, we could, you know what I mean, try to like min-max it. But it's like that's not even gonna be a min-maxed amulet at the end of the day anyway. You know? But yeah, I feel like it's supposed to, like, we gotta go to Darkwood and then, you know, BBC Wood. Like, that's some, I don't know why Big Cap says that. Like, when his fucking, like, he's not even, I know, like, the character he's playing, or that gets the sack is black, but we're like, BBC, all in your backfield. Like, what the fuck, dude? You gay or something? I mean, I know you're just sucker. It was just like Wings, raising another man's kids for love, and then his wife, quote, wife left him anyway. That's tough. I still like Big Cat, but you know, it's kind of funny. He's like fat as shit now. He's like, oh yeah, back in my military days, I was like... So, you fat now, pimp? Like, I don't understand why, people think just because you did something a little intensive that's an invalid excuse for being fat now, you know? But, like, if anything, it should be more embarrassing, because, like, oh yeah, I used to actually put in work, now you're a fat fuck. But, I mean, at least he's not Siwoo, so, I mean, that's something he's got going. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie. At the end of the day, at least you're not... Always remember that, folks. At the end of the day, at least you're not Siwoo 92. So, it is what it is. Sometimes it is what it is. Sigma Grindset. Alright. At least attacking doesn't use stamina, you know what I mean? That's one thing I'm actually kind of surprised, because, you know what I mean, at all the dumb, cheesy bullshit the game tries to pull or implement. I'm surprised they don't make you use stamina for at least certain abilities. But, I don't know. Yeah, it seems like the whole storm thing is past, so... Alrighty, but yeah, right now, I mean, we're not trying to speed or anything. All we're doing, and we're gonna farm, like, once we get to Andrill or whatever, I'm gonna farm that area a few times. Well, I don't know, because I don't really feel like you need to farm until you're going from Nightmare to Hell mode, more or less. Like if you're actually trying to, you know. What's up, Majin Wing? Real talk. Welcome to Band World, pimp. We're out here chilling on the game that is destroying Wings of Redemption's life. We gotta flex on them a little bit to prove that it's not an addictive game, even though I have played it. I mean, I haven't actually grinded it all yet, but hope you're doing well, though, my guy. We're just out here chilling, ranting about, I don't know, random bullshit, I guess. Not even gonna bother picking the jewel up, wasting my time, pimp. Those aren't even used for anything. My life has been ruined by Diablo 2 Resurrected. Real talk. I can't believe it. I'm neglecting my wife because... Wait a second. That's not... That was for a different mission. Because of a game. Real... My life has been ruined because of Call of Duty and Diablo. Real talk. And Rainbow, but that's mostly because of the trolls. Y'all team killing for 30 PSN. That money ain't real. Real talk. It's ridiculous. I should probably just look up where, because I can't remember where the area we are supposed to go is. Was that 250 gold in normal mode that dropped right there? That's crazy. Low key. But, I mean, the game definitely is good. Oh, now I've decided that I'm just going to be grinding one class instead of... Because we were playing as a necromancer, and then it, like... It just wasn't that fun. And then I also got to ball on hell mode, and then we didn't have any... we didn't have any normal damage to be able to take care of... Or physical damage to take care of the magic immune enemies that he spawns, and you have to kill them to continue the boss fight, so yeah. I ended up chalking that character, but now we know everything about the game, and we got some decent shit to use, I guess, on our way through. With, quote, best class in the game. So. Alrighty. Yeah, I was looking at the sorceress, but I figured it's probably better to have, like, a fucking tanky character, you know what I mean? Main character that can fucking do that. Like, I have no control over that, by the way, it's just... I know, I said that earlier, but... Alrighty, well... So I really should just fucking... look this up. 1 second. Alright, I don't remember. Monastery, like, I'm completely lost. Okay, Diablo 2 Monastery Barracks location. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. The Tomoha... Where the fuck is that? I forgot about that. There's a whole different... Hold on. Diablo 2 Tomo Islands. Oh, I forgot about that. See, it is from the Black Marsh. I was just, I gotta find it. The Tomo Highland. Well. This is definitely not it, right? Just had to discount double check just in case. Check up here just in case. Alright. But yeah, I mean... I'm gonna try to just basically just kill everything, because we need the XP so we don't... That was one of our problems, because we had to, with the Necromancer, we had to finesse more than we should have. But I mean, we technically, I'm counting it as beating the whole game on Hell mode at level 79, but... Because I want to beat it, because all I had to do, you know what I mean, is clear out a few of his waves, and then Ball would have been a complete joke, just like Diablo was on Hell mode with that character, you know what I mean? Even under-leveled by that much, but... Unfortunately, the game wanted to... You know what I mean? But... It is what it is. It's kind of a good thing, because... I would rather start putting time into this, you know what I mean? Like, now I understand the game, and... I got some good loot that we can use on this character in the future when we level up, and, you know. It's not just... That's fucking crazy. Holy shit. Fucking fire. AoE. But... But yeah, not right now, but in a little bit I'll look at the actual build from on icyveins.com. I mean, I already looked at it, but you know, like actually go over it. But I can't do it, I can't beat this thing no more, man. This game is too addictive. Oh my lord, it's ruining my life. Oh my lord. That's crazy. He had like fucking 230 hours in the game already. Like, what the fuck? But to be fair, a lot of my hours are like thrown away on fucking like learning the game and shit. You know what I mean? Like our first character was the summoner, which that turned like I just didn't understand anything about the game, so it fucking sucked cock. We didn't make it right. I was like, oh okay, I'll just look up an actual build, so we don't get fucked in the ass that much. But and then yeah, we kind of got screwed over because it's partly my fault, and it's partly the fucking build's fault that I was following because it didn't have any option for physical damage. I wonder if those enemies are like always magic immune right there at the end. Do you have to kill them? Or if it was just random and we got unlucky and I would have had to just do that area again. I don't know. I don't really care though. This character or class is already more fun, so. And it doesn't get raped in the asshole by every enemy, you know? But, we'll talk. And I'm not taking, according to our buddy Richard Von Pepsi's team, the Sorceress is the easy mode of the game, so technically I'm not on easy mode. I guess I'm on, like, normal mode or something. I don't know, but from what I looked at, people were saying the Hammered-in Paladin build is, like, the premier best build in the game. But I mean, obviously it's gear dependent. Well, not super gear dependent, but you know what I mean. Like if it's actually gonna be like the craziest shit in the game, you need the gear. But let me just open this real quick. I clicked on it. Oh, what the fuck? Nice, nice glitch. Nice glitch, my guy. How many updates you got on this game, pimps? Like, shit, this game came out in the year 2000, and you still got doors glitching? What the fuck? That's tough. Alright. Okay, the fire AoE thing is kind of, like, it's cool, but it's kind of a little crazy, because it's like, I'm trying to hit the enemies and they're already fucking dead, like, what the fuck? But yeah, this already, like, if you're like me, and you were fucking bored with... I mean, I assume, obviously, any class in a game like this is gonna get kind of repetitive, but... if you're looking for a class that is going to, you know, not just sit back behind a fucking bone prison the whole damn game, and hold one button, you know what I mean? I would recommend... to be fair though, Paladin and Necromancer are the only two classes I've tried, but I'm not, you know what I mean, like... I'd rather, like... my mood now is I just want to grind the game, you know what I mean? I don't want to waste my time playing with classes I'm just going to throw away after I beat Hell mode with them. Or get skull fucked over because of the build at the Hell mode ball fight and then not be able to, whatever. Like I was saying though, like if I actually wanted to beat ball with that character, I would just have to, you know, maybe grind a couple pieces of gear, a few levels, you know what I mean? But because I don't know if those enemies, because the enemies, you know how at the top it says like demon and then minion? Like I don't know if that always will say magic immune, if they're actually magic immune, and maybe my character level was just so low. But the thing is though, like they were healing each other, but I literally have, well not this belt, but the other belt I had on at the time on that character, is supposed to completely negate all enemy healing. You know what I mean? So they shouldn't have been healing. Because I was like attacking them with a regular weapon. Like their health was going down like barely any. Because the attack on my character was really low. But then, like the health was just shooting back up to full instantly. It's like I have a belt on that's supposed to supposedly negate, but it wasn't actually. So I was like, oh, whatever. Because I could have technically like just grinded it out. You know what I mean? Just killed those few enemies with a regular weapon, even though it would have took a while. But nope, couldn't do it because the game wanted to, you know, just make a piece of gear I had on completely irrelevant. And not, you know, I can even show the piece of gear here in the stash a little bit. So, you know what's crazy? I could technically like be AFK and kill shit because of the aura. But I'm not gonna do that. That's stupid. And yes, if you're curious, I do have that circle ability there. Like, it drains my health when I use it or hit with it. But it, I can't remember how much. 1 second. But it gives plus 180% damage. So, you know what I mean? It's kind of, I mean, with the, like, these shitty normal mode weapons, you know, obviously it's not going to be that crazy, so. It's not really worth it. Sinbad, is that a reference to Sinbad? His best performance ever being Good Burger? Got it. The teacher in Good Burger. But I don't know, man. Good Burger is such a fucking good movie. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like it doesn't even matter. I'm not even gonna bother. Like, because this isn't like. Well, I guess I probably could just go back here real quick. You know what I mean? See how. Because I'm not filling up any of this other shit. Like. Alright, let me just do that. And the rest of this garbage, I mean. I guess for now, that is what it is. There's no reason to just continuously stack up all this garbage. You know, I might as well just. I know it's not much gold, but at the end of the day, gold is gold, you know? But, see, out of any of the characters, like, because I kind of want to maybe do the grind. Like, get all those keys to go to, like, that super area. You know what I mean? But we'll see. It kind of depends on how crazy that is. I know it's like, oh, I could have. Like, if I really wanted to, I guess I could have. Well, actually, I don't know, because I think you have to do that on hell mode if you want to grind for a respec potion. Because you can actually craft one, but see what I think the game needs to do? They just need to make it 100,000 gold, and you can respec whenever you want. You know what I mean? It's my personal opinion, anyway. So. See, I hate that though. Like, your character just kind of like runs after him. But yeah, unlike Wings of Redemption, we were not trying to pick up miners. And got him! And also EDP, full. Oh, apparently, like, EDP, I don't know what he's doing now, but apparently, like, he got evicted. And then, his website he tried to make failed. And then, I really don't know. But, alright. See what this Grand Charm is real quick. extra gold from... I mean, that's actually not terrible. But I really don't want to clog my inventory up. You know what I mean? Like, it's already clogged up enough. You know what I mean? Turned... okay. So I can't remember, is there like another... Oh, hold up. Get fucked in your asshole, bitch. Right in your asshole. Shit. Yeah, see, there is... I can't remember...
This is
Let's just portal back.
To die.
But... Which, what was I doing? Returning this to... see, this is the thing, though, because I don't have a...
Good to see. Oh, thanks.
Like, I can't... Let me see. Let me see... Best... Weapon... Like, all I wanna... Dude, of course this girl. Like, why the fuck did it do that? Alright. Like, I'm just curious which weapon type. You know what I mean? Is that one of them? Customize your zoom view by holding down F and scrolling the... What the hell? Oh, you can only... Well, I don't know if that's PC only, but I assume that's only zooming in. That's kind of interesting, but... Oh, okay, well, there's no actual... Alright. So I guess, we just go back through the portal and... Because... No, you can only imbue white items that are not socketed, so... Or half sockets. Which is kind of, like, stupid if you ask me. You know what I mean? Like, if you come over here... No magic socketed, rare, unique, or... Like, see? You would think you'd at least be able to do blue rarity because it's below the rarity that it's, you know, gotta be going to. But, oh, I didn't check which level had the, of the jail, I had the fucking, fuck. Wasn't it level, I think it was level 2, but I mean, it don't really matter because I'm just gonna, you know. Alright. I guess the aura took care. Shit. Right. Fuck you when you're made, son. Get some steel. Get some damn steel. Real talk. Tired of these snipers, dog. What hood weapons do not belong in Call of Duty? Real talk. I like how I have a cage there, but these enemies just glitch through it anyways. It doesn't even matter. Throwing axe. Alright. Oh, check that. Okay, fuck boy, you're just gonna sit over there? Shit. God damn, bitch! You live like this? Alright. God damn, hoe! Dirty hoe! You dirty, rotten hoe. Alright. And if you're curious, this is what we got on here right now, so that's why I'm not looking at that bow. Like, kinda... Could use like a blue, you know, thing. But I guess technically, oh wait, no, does that only, is that thing only imbue weapons? Because I was like, technically, if I wanted to, I could just fucking imbue some of them. You know what I mean, like this, and it'd probably be a good, you know what I mean. But see, the one-handed though is 4 to 7, and I can't even equip it because of the. Oh, but there's no... I'm not wasting my time, dude. Yeah. Plus, it's a throwing axe, so I don't... Like, those are always not as strong because they can be thrown. It's like if you throw it, the damage is higher, but you know, the regular damage is usually low. You know, like, oh yeah, when you identify it, the damage is different sometimes. Like, I'm aware, pimp. You said you were Kurt. Yeah, destroy the fucking gargoyle. The gargoyle. Can't fucking see the damn map. Shit, I remember this fucking part too, which is crazy. Alright. But yeah, I think it was level 2 that has, you know what I mean? But I could always just buy something. Well, I don't know. It's like, does that? See, look how frequently these drop. And then once you get to hell mode, you would think, oh yeah, that shit gotta drop way more in hell mode. Nope. So the thing is though, because we have like some decent magic find on right now, so it's like I don't know if that increases drop rate for those or not, but alright. So I guess we'll see. Wings of Redemption, Sigma Grindset. And I realize the weapon we have on can actually be thrown too, but I mean, you know. I don't know, it's kind of like, at the end of the day, I don't really know if it's worth it to, not just throw all those, gems together when there's 3 of them, you know what I mean? The rare light healing potion. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's more fun to actually play as a fucking tanky class, you know what I mean? Instead of this bullshit, weak shit. You know what I mean? Like, obviously we just got walloped right there a little bit, but... Crystal Sword, that's one of the things... Well, it's not the white version, but... It's supposed to be, like, some... really good, thing for whatever. Alright. But yeah, I haven't tested it, but I think wells are unlimited. I know I said that before. Like, I'm not sure if they are, but it seems like they are, because you can I don't know if you can just stand there and spam or not, but you know what I mean? Like, I can actually just run back real quick and be like, okay, well, invisible wall, I guess. Like, see how in normal mode, the enemy count is, you know, acceptable? And then in hell mode, they just crank up the amount of enemies by a lot, because it's like...
That's the only way we can create any semblance of difficulty. Aha, aha, aha.
You know? I can't do it, I can't take this no more, man, real talk. These fucking snipers, dog, one-hit weapons should not belong. Call of Duty. Sniffs fingers.
Finger sniffing chili.
Finger sniffing chili eating. That shit was funny as fuck first time I heard it. The donation just comes on like, finger sniffing chili eating. Thanks for the money. Just gotta get those multiple revenue streams going with DoorDash. Oh wait, he's banned from DoorDash. That's tough, ain't it, Bill? Maybe if you weren't racist. Wings of Redemption exposed as racist. Oh my lord. I'm not gonna lie though, like, that whole thing is kind of cringy that they're trying to do that. But like the whole, I'm not gonna lie, the whole TikTok thing, like obviously it's a shitty thing to do. But it is still funny, you know what I mean? Like, it is pretty hilarious. Like, obviously it's like the trolls are so cringe for doing that, but, you know, it's still, you know what I mean? Like, someone can be an asshole, and it's like, oh yeah, that's bad, but you can still laugh at it, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't know, maybe we met, because I swear it was like, jail, like the second one, light bout. If you drink light beers, I'm out of breath.
I'm awesome. No, you're not, dude. No, I'm driving around in me mom's ride.
Alright, let's see what this shit is. +6 to life? Alright, we'll keep it for now. See, the stupid thing is, like, even in hell mode, when those things drop, they're not even that good. You know what I mean? I don't know. Yoink the key? The key to your mom's pussy. That's what. Too bad Sir Super Mario wasn't here. I just thought of. I just remembered another quote where I can't remember what Mario it was, but C grabbed the key, and he's just like, "I got the key," and he was like, "Everybody raise your hand if you got a key." And then Tyson's like, "I got the key." Well, I just got the key to your mom's vagina. Like, what? Raise your hand if you got a key. Yeah, I just got the key to your mom's vagina. What the? That was another quote that, you know, it's one of those things where, like I was saying, you can't just like sit there and like list them all off, because you can't just like think all of that many off the top of your head. You know what I mean? It's like with a lot of things, like people be like, name a top, like, your top 10 favorite horror movies or whatever, and it's like, you can, I don't know. I actually do keep regular movies, but I keep a list in, what is that? I hope that doesn't mean, like, the quantity is somehow going down, because I haven't thrown it at all. I don't even have weapon throw activated. My guy. But yeah, I mean, that's one the quality of life thing they really do need to add. At least make it an option. Is to turn on enemy levels. You know what I mean? Like if you're just gonna keep the enemy health bars the same. You know what I mean? Instead of like letting you set it to a percentage so you can see how much health they actually have and how much you're actually doing. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Like at the very least show me the enemy levels. So I can be like, oh yeah, I'm way under leveled for this area. Let me, you know what I mean? Instead of having to look it up. Because you could just look it up and be like, what level are the enemies in such and such area on such and such difficulty, you know what I mean? But you shouldn't have to do that. Like, at least, you know, like in Path of Exile, you know, up there where it says jail level 3, the game will say, like, the level of the area you're in. You know? But it's just a little quality of life stuff like that where it's like, oh, you know what I didn't do yet? Wait, because we still got a few levels to go before level 18, so for now, I just put points into Holy Fire, so. Wait, what the hell? Oh, no, I'm retarded. Oh, baby, I'm retarded. Jaeger, thanks for 60 low. Alright. Alright, we're hitting quit, and we're hitting save. Alright. That's kind of weird. There's like, all at the same time, there were 3 people popping in. That's kind of cool. But yeah, I guess, might as well clear this bitch out real quick. And I guess I don't know if I'm gonna do it on stream or what, but I do want to go back to the. I guess it's good we have the other character, because now when I need to combine shit, I can just fucking do that without having to, you know, waste more time. Oh, I guess there's. Oh yeah, here's this. This is the thing I was talking about. That I socketed, and then it just doesn't. You know what I mean? So this is crazy though, because it has extra damage to undead, so it's kind of, you know what I mean? Undead!
You better get out of the way, cause your mother is fucking gay.
No. Like, see, because I did this, but it didn't give me the, like, maybe I have to kill an enemy with it? 1 second. It was level 1 jail. Oh well. Let me see. I didn't mean to do that. I'm just trying to fucking. My character got a dick in his ass. What the fuck? Hey, nice. Come on.
Put my cock in her ass.
I don't know. Loki seemed like this did more damage, even though, you know what I mean. Like that, it's 3 to 7 versus 3 to 6. It has more attack rating and then +2 to mana after, like, because I just did it because I wanted the trophy, but you know what I mean. Turned out that. I mean, I don't really like. There's no real reason to even use it, though. You know what I mean? Like, that was a waste. I mean, I know I just said that, like, the only reason I did it is because I wanted the trophy, and it didn't even, like, glitched out and didn't even give me the trophy. That's tough. You know what I mean? Like, maybe it only counts if it's one that's 3 or more? But, I mean, like, that... You know what I mean? It doesn't say that, though. It's still a rune word. If it's just 2. You know what I mean? But... I don't know. And yes, I'm aware that the boss is poison, so... Is that the last thing we have to do? Oh, no, we still gotta do that bullshit. I guess I should just see if we can do that real quick. Because maybe it'll hopefully be a better weapon than what we got on right now, you know what I mean? Let's see, weapon. It has to be a white weapon and it can't be socketed. So, mace. That looks that way. Make sure, yeah, fast attack speed. See, at 3 to 6 or 3 to 10. You know what I mean? Or 4 to 11. Well, the problem is, it might. I hope it doesn't like make the strength requirement like crazy. You know what I mean? I shouldn't even be really looking at. You know what I mean? Oh, very fast attack. Like 2 to 6, very fast attack though. But see, this is 4 to 11. I feel like this is the move. This axe right here. So that's 3 to 10, 50%. Well, maybe because this has that on it already, so I'm actually going to go with the mace. The based mace. Based on what?
Based on your mama's vagina. What the fuck?
I feel like I should just get rid of this dog shit instead of wasting my, you know what I mean? Because all it's going to do is take up room in my inventory, and I'm just going to be like, oh my god, I can't get rid of it, it's a rune word! Fuck off. I just did it because I wanted the trophy, and the damn game didn't even fucking give me the trophy. Didn't even give me the goddamn trophy! That's bullshit! Oh god! But, you know what I mean? Like, 3 to 12... 5% chance to cast Ice Bolt, enhanced damage, poison, mana stolen, fire. I mean, it gives us some resist, and it kept the plus. See, good thing we did that. You know what I mean? Like a little more like that's. I mean, it's better than what we got on. So, I'll take that. If you're curious, you can't. Well, I guess if you're playing the PS4 version, you could save scum until you got something like really good from that. But unfortunately, I found out that PS5 saves cannot be transferred to USB, so you can't save scum on PS5. At least not yet. But I don't know why I came over here to look at the artist repair. Repairing in normal mode is way cheaper. Lol. And you see I have like all these stats here that I haven't used yet, but I'm, you know, just saving that shit. You know what I mean? So. Alrighty. Now what we need to do is make haste to your mom's room. Right. I'll make haste to your mom's room. What the fuck? Alright. Alright. See, it's got the, well, I'm pretty sure it's kind of hard to tell. I don't think those, like the dark ones and stuff, I don't think those are undead enemies. I think it would just be like zombies and skeletons. But, you know. And it's kind of lame. I wish your follower had more than just a vest, helmet, and weapon. You know what I mean? But so I would have picked that shit up. I realized I could use X there if I wanted to attack more than one, and it even boosts my fucking damage too, so. But I just gotta get used to that, I guess. I see that shit's kinda bullshit when, you know, they do that, but it's not that terrible. It's not the end of the level as we know it.
It's the end of your mother's cloud. I don't know what I was gonna say.
Make haste, dear mother's room. Oh, alright.
Make haste.
There is great evil here.
I just started checking that bullshit. This is #1 bullshit. No reason to check that ring. The keys! The keys! As the great Space Jam 3131 said, the keys! If y'all don't know that story, he was at a, I don't know if it was at a bar or party or what, but he was there with a friend, like, his friend drove them there, and then he like picked Space and picked up some girl or woman, whatever, you know. And then what the fuck? And then she was like, "Oh, let's go." I don't remember if it was like back to your hotel or whatever. I don't know. And he's like, "I had to run up to my friend and get the keys." I got the keys from him fast as fuck. I'm like, "The keys, the keys!" Like, damn boy, what the hell? But that's alleged, by the way. I mean, Space told that story on stream, so you know, who knows if it's true, but it's kind of funny. Either way, you know. And I'm aware you want to get the, what do you want to call it? Coochie clip? Coochie customization. You want to get, your dexterity high enough so your block... Wait, what the fuck? That's not the right area. Why did I stand there that long? But, yeah. I don't know, man. Yeah, I know nobody is in here right now, but appreciate y'all for stopping in, even if it is only for a few seconds, you know what I mean? Well, the people that, you know, actually come in and they, like, comment and then they just basically leave right after. Appreciate y'all, but what's kind of cringe, though, is when people just, like, click on the video, I see the view count go up, and then it just instantly goes back down. That's what's kind of cringe. But when that happens, I always just assume that it's either like Wings of Redemption trolls that are scared to actually talk. They're like the people that will only really, I don't know, like they won't even comment on a fucking X-Bottle video. Because they'll like talk in Wings' chat, but they're also like a watcher of the troll channels, but they don't want to comment because they're scared like Wings will ban them or something. But I don't know, I'm not gonna lie though, as of late the troll, well, I haven't really been watching many of the videos, to be fair, but they kind of low-key fell off, you know what I mean? And then like Wings 007 kind of swooped in and like, see, that's the problem though, like even with Wings 007's videos, like his intro is good, but he doesn't really add any edits that are like funny, or any edits at all, you know what I mean? It's like, I've always said if I wanted to make my channel into a Wings comp channel, I would add all kinds of crazy edits for every video, you know what I mean? But it's not something I want. Like, obviously, like, if you'd have to get 1,000 subs first. Then you just have to, like, get in contact with the Wings and be like, I'll give you a cut of the profit if you don't strike the videos, you know what I mean? So. But, I don't know, man. Because it wouldn't be much, I don't get why people think, like, editing YouTube videos is, like, some crazy job. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't take that long at all unless you're editing some fucking massive 5-hour Chris Chan documentary or some wacky shit, you know what I mean? But it is what it is, you know. It's not, I guess I'll check that just in, or wait, is it? We don't have enough strength. I mean, technically I could just, you know, like 7 to 14, fast attack. It doesn't have extra damage against undead or any extra resists, but it does have way higher base damage. Oh wait, no, I lied. That says 62% undead, so yeah, I mean, it doesn't have any resists, but I think this is better. So, we're gonna come over here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come over here. But wait, let me make sure this doesn't enhance my fucking, strength. But yeah, because that's better. Because it has higher damage versus undead, higher poison damage. The only downside is no resist, but I mean it's only 10 and then 5%, so it's not like it's anything wacky, you know. I should, well, actually no, that's a lie because I'm going to be using that instead, so never mind. Because there's the shield that is on the helper on our necromancer is actually a pretty decent shield, but we're pretty much just gonna be, jump on it. I wish when, like, if you put down a portal back home, that, if you, got off, it would stay, you know what I mean? 8:30, but... See, now that I'm time's gonna, like, be fucking flying. Now that I'm actually grinding the character I want to be on. You know what I mean? I'm glad I started with, like, a shitty character first, because that was just random, because I just picked that randomly. But I am glad I started with a shitty character first, so I can appreciate a good character better. Or more. You know what I mean? But... well, I guess... but... class, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm assuming we're getting that extra damage. Well, I don't know about the afflicted, but at least the goals, I'm assuming we get extra damage. Oh yeah, and speaking of goals, I know I mentioned it before, but I actually did try Fallout 76 since it's on PS Now, and it definitely runs way better on PS5. And also, you can play it without PS Plus, so I don't even have to buy that. And it's not that... I mean, I only played like 15 minutes while I was waiting for an update for this game to download, but it's actually not, you know what I mean? It's a pretty good game, if I'm going to be honest with you. And if you're curious, yes, I probably... well, I forget where... because every time the fucking Andronil or whatever, what is it called? Andoril's fucking lair always fucking sneaks up on me. You know what I mean? I think isn't it like level Catacombs level 4? But yeah, like Andoril is the only boss that like the location kind of sneaks up on you. To be honest. You know what I mean? But grab all the luck, grab that too. Every little thing helps, I guess, for right now. Well, unless it's... speak of the devil, and he shall appear. That's crazy, I was about to say, unless it's gold drop. But I wonder if antidote... because you know how, like, the thawing potion gives you well, not immunity, but ups your ice, negation for a little bit? I wonder if antidote potions do that for poison, too, or if it's just gets rid of the poison. You know what I mean? I guess technically I could like go back and put that other... Oh, this is probably the area because it shows that. Yeah, alright. So I'm actually going to go back real quick. Oh yeah, we need to remember to do the glitch too. Alright. I mean, it's not much of a glitch, it's just... After you kill him, you portal back, and then you talk instantly to the person that takes you to the next area. Alright, so what I need to do is... Alright, let me see. What's... Cold well, we don't need, because it's acid, so... There's no reason to clog our shit up with that. Make sure we do. Okay, we do got this though, so. And we do got this, which I think I was actually about to put on. And I could I think we could technically put this on too. Because that might actually be better, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to put this on. Ah, shit, though. That means we can't use this because this gives us fucking 10 strength boost. Shit. Well. Well, I guess I could just put more points into the... You know what I mean? For now, but I don't... That's a... I don't know. It's kind of just like, I don't know if I should do that. Or not. Let me see what Deadly Strike does first, though. Because it might actually be... You know what I mean? And then maybe I should, like, farm the other thing. X% chance of dealing double damage. Interesting. So maybe I should put that on. Because we still get the double bonus from having the belt and the boots. Let me see. Interesting. I'm actually going to do that, I think. We need 39 dex and 55 strength. Alright. Alright. 39 dex. Let me see something real quick. The fuck was it? 55 strength? Okay, I'm retarded. Oh baby, I'm retarded. I didn't realize, I never looked up what that did, you know what I mean? So. Alrighty. So technically, I kinda should, find out. Oh, why do I should just get rid of that. You know what I mean? I should high key see where Kleagle's pincers drop from. I'm trying to... Ah, shit. It's annoying when the game does that, you know what I mean? Where you're just trying to make room real... Oh, I should have just put that under here. Alright. I'll just sell that bullshit. Hey, dang, 5,000? Shit. Alright. Make sure that was full first. Okay. So, let me see. Ah, shit. This is, okay. Actually, I should do that. Well, now that's
Jesus Christ!
Alright, what are we looking? Okay. Kleagle's pincers. Let me fucking see where the hell that shit drops from real quick. You know what I mean? Alright. I wish it showed where it drops from on this page. You know what I mean? No, this isn't. Hold up. Kleagle. What the fuck? Pincer. Oops. Location. I don't know if we even. You know what I mean? Has a high chance to drop. Oh, okay. Has a high chance to drop normal difficulty in the Black Marsh area and an even higher chance to drop from farming the normal difficulty Griswold in Act 5. Alright, so that's not until that, but the Black Marsh area. So, I mean, I know this is kind of stupid, but let's just go to the Black, because I'm just trying to have a little fun. Let's see if we can't find. 1 second. You know what I forgot to do? Not that it really matters. I forgot to turn the audio back up. But, yeah, I high-key actually do want to see if we can just farm. It says there's a high chance for it to drop in this area. So let's just kill some shit and, you know. Farm a little XP, see if we can't get Kleagle's pincers real quick. You know what I mean? I mean, if not, it's not a big deal, but you know what I mean? It's 8:40 right now, so. It's according to that. I mean, I didn't look at the actual page, but it says I should probably discount and double check to make sure it's. You know what I mean? So there is a boss you can farm from it, but it's not until it gives an even higher chance to get it. But I don't really see much of a reason to, you know. See, this is like the farming that we never did on the, Necromancer. Because it's just like, you know what I mean? Like, ain't nobody got time for that. I'm a shitty ass character. That I'm, you know what I mean? Because it's like, there's no reason to farm on the character once you figure out, it's like, oh, I'm probably never going to play as this character again. Oh, it's a lot of Bloodhawks. Now it's barely any. I wish there was kind of like an indicator when that was going to go off, to be honest. I wonder if you could just stand there and for like kind of AFK in front of that and just kill the birds as they come out. Or I wonder if after a certain point it won't drop anything or something. I don't know. But before we spend too much time farming that area, I actually am going to discount double check to make sure this is, you know. It says it has a high chance to drop in the Black Marsh area, so I mean. And it only drops on normal, so. Oh wait, what? Wait, no, it doesn't. What? It says an even higher chance farming the normal difficulty Griswold. It says Act 5, the World Stone Chamber boss. But then down here it says list of the best bosses that can drop them. And then it says Griswold, but then Griswold is in Act 1. But then it says Act 5. Wait, what was the, I don't remember. Is the portal to Tristram, that's still gotta be open though, right? You know what I mean? The thing you gotta make in those stones. I don't remember what part of the map those shits were in though. That's kind of crazy though. 50% chance to deal double damage. Shit. So once I figured out the location of the fucking, I think it's probably at the top. I can't remember. But, oh, it's right here. Shit. Oh. So apparently, what I mean, that might be good for our fucking followers. Yeah, I guess.
I'll put that to good use.
Alright, let me see. Alright, where's fuckboy at?
Tragic end to Tristram.
Get fucked. Alright. That shit's crazy.
Necromancer could never.
Yeah, I gotta find out where fuckboy. Oh, here he is. Okay, so apparently he has a high chance to drop him. So we just gotta, you know. I'm not gonna spend, well, I'll probably spend the rest of the stream trying to get it, but after that, you know what I mean. And like, I'm probably just going to run straight there. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna bother killing the couple enemies in the way. Something, unless it's a special one like that. Then you gotta. Or if they're in the way like that. You know what I mean? Bro, he dropped the same fucking shit. That's kind of crazy. What the hell? I'm trying to grab this small charm first, though. +1 to Dex. I'll keep it for now. Shit.
What a tragic end to Tristram.
So basically, I just run past all these hoes.
I got hoes in different area codes.
got hoes, hoes. I've never even listened to that song actually, which is kind of funny, but I got hoes in different areas. Well, howdy-ho, Dex. That was 16. We're 16. We're 16 inches deep. 16 inches deep with your mom. What the fuck? That shit's funny as shit. This ain't a bad farm, though, you know what I mean? It's not really that far. And we got a lot of these, you know... I wish this would, like... It'd be better, though, if this was actually the, Black Marsh area, you know what I mean? So there's a chance for it to drop on the way there, too, but... You know, it's not. It's no big deal. I need to remember it's over this way. Instead of being stupid. Why does that sucker drop like the same exact stuff every time? What the hell?
Tragic end to Tristram.
That's kind of funny. I know we have an extra rare drop on, but... Damn, Pet ain't dropping shit for me. But obviously, I mean, it says it's a high chance. See, that's the thing, though. It says Griswold isn't actually in that. Like, it said in Act 5, but I don't know, dude. Because then you scroll down and it shows Act 1 for Griswold on the actual thing where it says it shows all the bosses that have it in their loot pool in it. But I don't know. I got hoes in different area codes. Oh, Shambo. What was that goofy shit? Like elementary
Tragic
school.
end to Tristram.
I got an old Shambo for it. Oh, shit. If you know, you know. If you don't, well, you probably don't want to know. I'll be honest with you, Pip. This bitch ain't dropping shit. I mean, I know it doesn't. I don't care. It's not a big deal. I'm just trying to, you know, I'm just trying to use this as an excuse to get a little extra XP on this character, you know what I mean? Because it's 10 minutes till 9 o'clock. There's a decent amount of these, super enemies. I can't remember what they're called in this game. A free portal shrine. Oh, yeah, actually didn't drop the rare version that time. I wonder if he can drop a unique version.
What a tragic end to Tristram.
I would assume so, but I got hoes in different area codes. I got hoes. Necromancer could never, mama. The world is a vampire. Love you. I wish I would give like an approximate, you know what I mean? It said high chance, but who knows what high chance in this game means, you know what I mean? Is that like 1 in 50 or 1 in 500? You know what I mean? Oh, high chance, like, okay. But if this wasn't like, because this run is pretty short, you know what I mean? And there's some good packs along the way, a lot of these times. So, if there wasn't, I most likely would not, you know. There's a guaranteed one right here every time. And then the guaranteed boss in here.
Tragic end to Tristram.
And this area seems to keep having a lot of, you know, This bitch ain't dropping shit. My luck, it's probably like bugged out. Well, not bugged out, but like that thing. I don't know, dude. But obviously, I know this game's like an actual grinders game. This ain't for these pussy gamers these days. See, I know I was complaining though. I was like, oh, it won't give me no loot. That's because I was playing as a shitty character I didn't want to play as. I should have just quit that character earlier than I did. But I can basically say I've experienced the entire game. You know what I mean? I wish it was quick. Like, if there should be a quick sell feature. You know what I mean? So you don't have to take all that shit back, but you can rack up some gold quicker, but it's not that. That shit's fucking crazy great. What the hell? Jesus Christ, how much? Like, what are we on? 8-man difficulty?
Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ!
Alright. Alright, Griswold, drop me it, you bitch. You dirty bitch. You ain't dropped shit. You dirty bastard. You ain't dropped me jack shit. You goofy bitch. I don't like you no more. Real talk, Griswold. Alright, Griswold, here's the deal for the devs. I'll take back all the roasting I did about the game. If it drops this time, real talk. Alright? Deal, developers? Is that a deal? I'll take back all the bad stuff I said about the game. All you gotta do is make this. I like how you can just run by and like. That's kind of funny. I'm glad I switched, like, and I didn't make the decision to grind the other character. That would have been a bad move. Like, that would have been top 10 worst choices of 2021. I thought I heard a second ding up there, but I'm not going to worry about that. Hey, you dropped a chip ruby though.
I chipped Ruby for your boobies. What the fuck? Who the fuck said that?
Why'd you stream this?
Why'd you stream? Why do we got so many damn rubies? God damn!
But I guess that's a good farm for fucking gem. Okay, I'll definitely combine those shits before. You know. Nice. I just fucking disintegrate enemies by looking at them. Just out my way, pussy. Get shit on, bitch. I wish that's one thing I just said a little earlier, though. I really do wish that there was an indicator when it was gonna go off, so I could not, you know what I mean? Like, I could just run past, be like, oh, it's about to hit him, you know? Instead of trying to, you know, attack, like, right there. But it's actually not that bad of a gold farm, to be honest. I heard a ding there, I didn't see what it was, but it, you know what I mean? If it doesn't drop what we're looking for from Griswold, it don't, you know. It is good XP though, so especially since they're all those shits in this area. That shit is actually crazy, for being honest. Hard lever armor.
Can you talk, you dumbass retard?
Shit. Fucking dumbass. Ridiculous. Alright. Now, let me see. I don't remember. I'll give Homeboy some extra fire resist. Alright. I got 2 phones, one for the plug and one for the something. I never looked up the lyrics, so I don't know. I honestly just don't know. I got 2 phones, one for the plug and one. This is actually like a fucking crazy early game farm area, if I'm being honest. Like, ooh, oh, that's some bullshit. He dropped it, but it wasn't the thing we need. That's bullshit right there, my guy. That's some bullshit.
Yes.
Whatever. All resistances plus 10? Shit, I'll take that though.
I'll take that.
Hello.
Even though that went out of style like 10 years ago, swagger of a cripple. Okay, I'll take it, even though I need the goddamn clean those clothes. Please, oh please, I need the clothes, not what we just got, even though it's an upgrade.
Oh my lord. I mean, I'll definitely take it. You know what I mean? Like, so now it's more like, even if we don't get the claws before I get off, it's not, you know what I mean? It's just like, oh, well, we still got an upgrade from them.
End to Tristram.
You know what I mean? It'd be funny if, like, you could have, like, a hack or mod or whatever you want to call it. To just show, like, what everything was going to drop before you even, you know what I mean? So you could just keep reloading. You know what I mean? Instead of, going all the way there, you know what I mean? You could, like, reload and it would show you, you could set it to whatever boss, and then it would tell you exactly what it's going to drop if you go to it. But that would be cool. I mean, that's a quality of life thing I think you should be allowed to unlock after you beat the game with a character on hell mode, you know what I mean? Ooh. We kinda need Chippy Toe. I mean, we don't have any more of those other tools. I don't know why I didn't fucking...
Impossible.
I was gonna say, you can't go back? We have to go back! If you don't get the reference, you might as well kill yourself, because you're probably like some ZOOMER low. That's what they're called. ZOOMER? But there is stuff wrong with being a boomer, because, let's be honest, they're all just addicted to their fucking medications. Like, boomers will be like, drugs are bad, okay? And then, meanwhile, 5 minutes later, they're gargling down 16 different pills. Be like, it's not drugs, it's pharmaceuticals, or medicine, or whatever excuse they give. You know what I mean? It's kind of funny. That reminds me, that was funny back in the Facebook days. There was somebody I was roasting. I don't remember what he was like trying to talk some shit about. I don't remember if it was millennials or Zoomers or what. He was like trying to talk some shit, and then I was roasting him like, but your entire generation is literally addicted to
Tristram.
drugs. From the doctor's office and stuff, and he's like, oh, why? He like got really mad, was typing in all caps. He's like, I don't take any of that, or whatever. And I was like, chill, bro. You must be late for your daily medications. Shit. Yeah, even if we don't get anything else, we got, you know what I mean? That's a pretty damn good drop. That we did get. Even though it wasn't what we were looking for. Even though that one had a style like 10 years ago, got the swagger of a cripple. I don't remember that. I have to listen to that again. I'm not going to. But I don't know, dude. At the end of the day, just gotta, you know. I don't know about anybody else, but for me right now, life's kind of just a patient waiting game, you know what I mean? I got, passive income. Technically right now I have 3 sources of passive income set up. But because I just started another one a few days ago, so it hasn't gone crazy yet. Or hasn't, you know. Shown its true full potential yet. But we'll get there. As long as everything goes to plan. I mean, there's 2, because I got right now 2 options that have big. Well, one has almost guaranteed potential, and the other one has pretty damn good potential, but it's kind of a little up in the air, you know what I mean? But it seems like the way things are going, it's going to be a good long-term. Ooh, I did not. For a second, I thought the game fucking like crashed or some shit. I was like, what the fuck? I just realized I've been holding X this whole time instead of right trigger. God damn, I'm stupid. Or maybe I'm not. I don't know. Maybe I just started doing it right there for a randomly for some dumbass reason. But yeah, it's like I could be playing this online, but let's be honest. You'd be like, yeah, it is more XP, but I would have to earn, like, get all the gear again and stuff, you know what I mean? Because right now, we played all the way through, even though we didn't really get any real drops from Nightmare or Hell mode, besides a couple that we might be able to use for this character, but it's still, you know what I mean? It ain't bad, it ain't bad. I'm not gonna complain. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm just gonna. I kind of thought of that strategy, but I also, because that's usually in games like this, I try to like not use skill points ever until like I have to. Like, I don't remember if anybody remembers when I was playing Path of Exile on stream, but that's what I do in that game. More so than in this game as well. But where I like how my character like auto chased that shit.
What a tragic end.
Where I would like not use any of the side points you get for leveling up or whatever. I'm not gonna lie though, like the whole bar or like skill tree in that game, they could have did it way better. Like the whole thing where it's just like you gotta like go through that whole trial shit just to unlock 2 points for that bonus thing, you know, like I think that's really one more level and then we actually reset and get to actually start using our legit build. I'll have to look at it and see what the setup. I'm assuming like one of these auras is one of the more, like, whichever one is the best one, I assume is probably the one that they have you put. I don't know why I ran all the way down there that time. Oh, retard alert, class! Retard alert! We got a retard over here, class! I probably should have...
What a tragic end to Tristram.
Alright. Because this bow might be the same exact one we have on our follower, or it might be different. It would give him lightning resist though. Even though it is 1 less max damage, but
I'll put that to good use.
you know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's that, because the +2 to dexterity doesn't fucking matter. For, you know what I mean? It doesn't really matter that much. For, oh, I just, wait a second, do they actually have... I don't know, maybe I'm just fucking going insane. Yeah, I mean, this, honestly, like, I know I said it already, but this is actually not that, this is a pretty good gold farm, too. I mean, I know it's just normal mode, but, like, it's actually not bad. Like, if you're trying to get your gold count up when you're first starting, I'm just gonna drop this because that's a waste of fucking time. Okay, so I can make... I'm not gonna do that now, though. Like I said, if we get the drop we're looking for, Cleco's fucking... Pictures, picture mom's vagina! Yeah, this gold farm on this route is actually, because it's really quick to get over here. Well, I guess technically it depends on the map layout you get. You know what I mean? But you could just keep, well, actually, technically, you can't, because if you're in normal mode, you can't reset the map, because you can't change difficulty. I just thought about that, but... Well, there's like hella super bar enemies in this area. I saw that, ooh! I saw that... We're probably just gonna sell this shit, unless it's... Because I think it's the one... You know what I mean? I'm not gonna bother with that, though. With the... Wasting my time with the spear over there and shit, because... Sure... Well, maybe it is... I don't know.
Good to see you.
Yeah, I did, but let me just see real quick. Like... 4:30, 10:2. Yep, the one we got is technically one defense better, so
Yes?
let's sell that shit. I'm not gonna lie, it seems like the game kind of treats the set pieces as if they're not like as rare as they really are. I don't know. I still feel like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell. I feel like uniques are rarer, but I'm not sure. Although, like, to be fair, it's kind of been, like, even. Like, overall, how many we found of each while we were playing as the Necromancer. You know what I mean? It was pretty even, if I'm gonna be honest. But... Diamond. Like, if you're trying to farm, like, gold or chipped things, this is definitely the area for you. Or rejuve potions, but... Nope. Actually... Might see if that's better than, whatever we got on our follower right now.
Hello.
Yeah, this is a pretty... Oh, wait, never mind. I forgot. I didn't realize that this is barbarian only, so this...
I can't use that.
Oh, well. And I'm never going to place the barbarians in the store. Oh, I just thought about that. 1 second. I need to swap out. Swap out! I'm gonna keep the mana potions because if I've learned anything, the mana potions are the ones you want to fucking stack up instead of goddamn health potions. I should keep like 3 of these though without, like, and not combine them. Cause, when it comes to the full rejuve potions. I don't know if it's only like they don't start dropping until you get to a certain part of Nightmare, but they conveniently didn't start dropping until right after I first crafted one. Could just be a coincidence, but you know what I mean. But this is I'm so glad I switched to this character, dude, because I know I actually feel, and I feel. But that was another good WRTP quote. But I actually want to farm as this character because it's actually, you know what I mean? It's
Actually, a little bit engaging.
like, obviously, at the end of the day, this game is more... Because you gotta remember that if you're moving, your defense is automatically changed to 0. So the game kind of wants you to be stationary. You know what I mean? So... I'm gonna grab this fucking rejuve potion. I realize it makes it like not as efficient of a farm if I'm like grabbing every damn rejuve potion, but at the end of the day, I think it's worth it. Although we probably won't go, you know what I mean, because we had to use hella rejuve potions with the necromancer, but that was because not only did he eat mana like a fucking fucktard, but you know, like, I don't know, maybe I won't even go into the hammer build right away. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll just kind of go with the flow and then use the normal respec later to spec into the hammer shit. But yeah, oh yeah, and I forgot that I made that bet, but yeah, I'm not taking back what critiques I made of the game, because it didn't drop. Even though it did drop that other thing. That wasn't... I guess I'll change it to if it drops before I get off the stream. But yeah, if we're being completely honest, like, the only real quality of life thing that they actually legit 100% need to add is the ability for, like, the chat. Because you know how on PC, you can go into the chat while you're playing solo and type players / whatever, or whatever the command is. So you can, it'll up the game as if there's that many players in it, but since it's just you get all the XP to yourself and all the drops and stuff. And all the extra... Well, I don't think it drops or ups the, like, drop chances or anything, but it ups the XP you get. So... And I've heard people say, like, 5 is kind of like the correct amount. You want to, like, start with 3 and then move to 5. But apparently, like, on the old version, like the original, you could actually set it up to, like, 64. Even though you can only have 8 people in a game at a time. That's kind of crazy. You might be able to do that on this version too, or the PC version only as of right now. But I'm not aware if that is... You would think, you know what I mean? Unless the whole 64 thing was a glitch. You know what I mean? And they're like... But yeah, it would have been cool, or would be cool, you know what I mean? Like, if you had a group of 8 people that wanted to play the game all together, and you just, like, all grind it together to maximize it. Because I don't remember if I said it on stream at all, but I assume that's what happened when it comes to like whatever people were the first ones to get that hardcore level 99 trophy. Because somebody, or 0.1% had it, like, right, well, after I bought the game, it was already there. So they had to have done it in, like, a couple days, so I assume they're probably grinding real crazy or whatever.
Tragic end to Tristram.
You know what I mean? With 8 people. If they could, you know, once they actually could get connected to the damn servers. That's one reason I don't want to play online, though, as well, because I don't want to deal with the servers fucking up, you know what I mean? I've heard, like, people lost their shit, and I'm sure that isn't happening anymore, but I don't want to deal with, like, the servers being down or some shit when I want to play. Like, it's already annoying enough when I get on and the game needs updated. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's 9:18. Grind this until 9:30. And then I'll get off. Probably gonna play this later tonight, but I don't know if it'll be on stream. Like, because when it comes to that, it literally just depends if there's like a good YouTube video or videos on that well, not on, but you know, in my feed that I want to watch. And by that I mean sub feed, because I don't know why people be like, oh, it's on the fucking homepage. Like, I don't know why. Like, I don't know about everybody else, but I have my YouTube sub page bookmarked, so I just go right to my subs. I never see the YouTube homepage. You know what I mean? Like, every once in a while I'll go, like, look at the homepage, because it shows, like, recommended stuff based on what I watch, but there's no real, you know what I mean? But, like, nowadays, though, because a lot of the people I follow kind of don't really even do, I don't remember which one. I don't remember which one was what. Might as well just keep those in there for now. I should probably low-key look here, just to look here. Look here! Look, listen! Appearing offline does not fucking stop it, so stop giving advice you know nothing about. You know what I mean? Just see if we unlocked any other stuff. Well, we're not changing that out. No. But yeah, we'll farm this for another 10 minutes, and then if we don't get it, it doesn't really matter. I know I'm kind of wasting shit doing that, but I should probably just carry that around right now too for a little more extra gold, but you know.
Invisible walls, invisible doors, door stuck.
Door's stuck! The door's stuck! Oh no! Not gonna bother.
What a tragic end to Tristram.
But yeah, we'll give it a little more. I'll probably continue this farm later. And by that I mean off. I'm offline! You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna try to, well, I don't know. We'll see, but like the streams for this game might low-key slow down, and I might start streaming some Fallout 76, and I might even start Last of Us 2. Probably not gonna start that yet, I'm not gonna have it. Because, if you don't know, if you have PS Now, Last of Us 2 is on PS Now until, I think it's January 3rd. So. And I think I'm not sure if Fallout 76 goes away the same day or not. Because PS Now is actually, like, way better than, PS Plus when it comes to the games. Like, obviously a lot of them are old, and it's not like Xbox, because Xbox Game Pass, I never looked up the price of it, but it costs way more per year. But Game Pass, like, because Game Pass had fucking, whatever that recent Left 4 Dead clone game was that just came out. I can't even remember, but that I originally was thinking of getting, and then I'm like, nah, I should pass. Shipped. So they need to have like a fucking loot modifier, like in, you know. Come on, pimp, drop me your shit, please. I know you gave me the chest piece. That's not the one I was looking for. But I still appreciate that again. But I mean, this is the dev's last chance. Well, not last chance, as in this run, but you know, to make me take back all the bullshit I said about the game. But as of right now, it seems like that shit stands. I saw that rejuice potion, by the way, but
what a tragic end.
You know, it's not particularly worth my time. Well, that was weird. It was like when I was holding the button, spamming the button. Damn. Damn. I wish you could smell it. I'm smelling it.
The trees up in here is going ham. Damn.
Who remembers that? So I don't remember. Was that on Dame Drops' channel? I don't remember. Or it was a remix of. Because yes, believe it or not, I actually did used to follow Dame Drops on YouTube back in the day when he like first started, and before like food reviews were like a major thing on YouTube. And now every fag and their mom was like, "Here's the is the new Wendy's burger legit?" Like, I'm not gonna lie, I do follow. I mean, I haven't watched any of his videos in a long fucking time at this point. But I do still follow Review Bra, aka Review of the Week. But now his videos are, you know what I mean? It's just kind of like after you've seen one of them, you've seen them all. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't. That's the problem with kind of videos like that. The people don't ever talk about anything like interesting or intelligent. So it's just like, unless you're interested in fast food a lot, or you are just trying to see, because you're like, oh, I heard about this new thing, I might actually want to buy it, you know what I mean? Or whatever.
What a tragic end to Tristram.
Like one thing that, I mean, this isn't, it's kind of on topic because it's fast food related, but like the ghost pepper loaded grillers that they had for a limited time in like fucking 2015 at Taco Bell, they need to bring those back, because like they have, well, they usually have the loaded grillers. Every once in a while you go there and they'll like take them away and don't have them for some reason. But yeah, when they had the ghost pepper ones, woo, those are really, because normally I get the beefy nacho loaded grillers. But with the ghost pepper ones, you don't even have to dip them in. I mean, I still did, but you don't even have to dip them in any hot sauce or anything. And obviously, even though it's like ghost pepper, supposedly, like, it's not that hot. You know what I mean? Like, it's hot, but it's not like, damn, you know what I mean? Because obviously, if you know anything about peppers, like hot peppers, It's the seeds that give it the heat, and obviously there's not. Well, I guess technically they could like blend up the seeds in the sauce, but I kind of doubt they do that. Because I've also had. I actually haven't emptied. Because a long time ago, I went to visit some family, and there was nearby them, there was like this hot sauce shop. Like all it was a bunch of different hot sauces and different condiments and stuff, I guess, that they had. And I bought this ghost pepper sauce, and like the heat wasn't like that. Like it was about the same as the beefy nacho loaded. Well, ghost pepper nacho loaded griller, but. Cause I was like, oh, I got all like I had a glass of milk out and all kinds of stuff. I was like ready for it to be super hot, and I was like, oh, this ain't even that bad. The only thing is though, the ghost pepper sauce, that junk tastes disgusting. Like it wasn't the heat, it was just the taste of it was nasty, dude. It tasted like dog shit. Like literally, well, I've never tasted dog shit obviously, but it tasted what I imagined dog shit would taste like. If I'm being honest with you, like it was awful. And that's why I never really used it ever again. Like I was gonna like empty out the bottle just to keep the glass bottle it came in. I haven't done that yet. I think it's like still up there on my shelf somewhere from like goddamn 2016. But yeah, see, I wish it wasn't, you know what I mean? Because the heat was nice. I just wish it, you know, didn't taste terrible. Because it even smelled bad. I was like, what? I'll at least try it. You know what I mean? Like I was ready for my mouth to like fucking like explode or some shit, but that didn't happen. Never had I mean, I feel like the peppers, like if you want it, I feel like they wouldn't be really that crazy. You know what I mean? Like, they wouldn't be like those little nitro things that low tier God did. Because those are apparently like way, way, way hotter than any pepper out there. Even like that Pepper X or whatever you want to call it. I remember that because I still follow. His name's like, I can't remember his last name, but his name's Ed. He's some like pepper guru that like grows them and stuff. And like years ago, there was like, they came out with like the Pepper X, and like it started out with like the chocolate Bugla, that's like the hottest, and then they changed it to like the, I can't remember if the ghost pepper or that other thing was hotter. And then then one of the other came out, and then there's like Pepper X where they're like, yo. And that guy like eats fucking 1,000,000 hot peppers a fucking day. I heard that. I heard that. Might as well go back for it because, you know, like the chipped topazes are kind of the ones that you need because the Thor runes are the highest rune where you combine them just by having 3 of them. You don't have to have any rubies or any gems. But then once you get there, I was like out of those. So. Yeah, I don't know, their pimp. I mean, I realize we haven't really killed them that many times, like in the grand scheme of things. But. I mean, it said that it was a high chance. I mean, my luck, I don't know, like that thing was like wrong. Because it said like, oh, you can do it in Act 5, but like then below it said Act 1 is the location of the enemies, like every enemy that drops it.
What a tragic end.
Or well, like not every enemy, but you know, the main one, and they said had a high chance of dropping it. I mean, we're getting some decent XP gains too, so it's kind of just like, at the end of the day, even if we don't get it right now, it is what it is, you know? Yeah, what was that thing? Wasn't it? Shit, I can't remember what. Was that Path of Exile or was that some other game? Might have been some other game. Yeah, it was definitely some other game. I can't remember. Where, like, when enemies would die, you would cast a spell and it would make them drop extra loot. I just randomly thought about that. I can't remember what game that was. You know what I mean? Interesting. I'm glad this game lets you like farm all the bosses though and whatnot. And it's not like, you know, oh, you killed it once, now you can't go back to this area. There's certain bosses that, you know, well, that would make the stuff they drop like really, really rare, but I don't know, dude. Yeah, I don't know if this fuckboy. I mean, it's already past 9:30, so let me see where we are. I mean, we're kind of close to the next level. Although it's probably pretty obvious that our XP gains aren't like that crazy because this is a kind of a starting area. But just the fact that there's a lot of special bar enemies in this area, it's kind of a good XP grind. You know, like a little bit anyway. There's like that guaranteed one right there, and then there's usually like at least one before you go in the portal too. And there's 3 there, and then a lot of the time there's one over there too, or right here. So. And then you got the boss himself, so the boss ain't about shit, but I mean, we did get the chest piece like really early on, though. You know what I mean? So it's like, alright, I'll take it. My luck, it'll drop a fucking copy of it, and I'll be like, yeah. If it does that, I'll probably just get off right away. As soon as it does that, if I'm being honest with you.
A tragic end to Tristram.
Well, yeah, I guess it might take another fucking like half hour to get up to the next level or some shit. This is the type of grind I like though, where you can turn your brain off. You know what I mean? Because that was the bad part about the Necromancer. You had to have your brain on constantly. You know what I mean? Or you would get raped in the asshole. That's another reason I started that completed that vampire tank on Elder Scrolls Online. Yeah, I might eventually go back to that, but like I don't know, like if they add another class, I might. If it's an interesting one, but yeah, it was our tank,
tragic end to Tristram.
The pet one. We never actually ended up doing any team dungeons, though. Actually, we might have did a couple, I think. I don't remember if it was it had to be a dungeon. Unfortunately, though, that's one reason, though, I don't have PS Plus, and you can't, I forgot about that. That game requires PS Plus. Oh, well, it don't really matter anyway. Like that, they update that game pretty frequently, but the problem is, like, I don't care about any of the DLC areas and stuff, you know what I mean? Like, all I care about, I mean, even though we did play through, we did go through every DLC area, because I bought, like, what was it, a month of the Elder Scrolls Online Plus, or whatever they call it. But and we literally face tanked every single enemy in the entire game solo. You know what I mean? And it wasn't even close. Because, yeah, the problem with that, though, is our character basically had, or has, all the, you know... One second.
I can't.
Fuck you mean? One second. I'm trying to... Because this might be better than the mercenaries' gear. Shit, what the fuck? I gave him the fucking
I'll put that to good use.
shitty end of that stick. Now he's got the better... I guess she has better gear now. I wish there was like a sound indicator or something when that 50% double damage thing procs, you know what I mean? But yeah, we'll either go until it drops or we level up. Because we're pretty close, you know what I mean? Like, we're literally only a bar and a half away. So. But yeah, I might grind this again a little later tonight, but... Because the thing is, this,
What a tragic
thing we're looking for is only droppable in normal mode. So, like, you know what I mean? There'd be no reason to go back and farm it after you're in the next mode. Because you're not really getting, like, any XP from it, you know what I mean? I mean, the XP we're getting from this isn't even really that... Not really slowed down at all. You know what I mean? Like, because all things considered, we're not really killing that many enemies. Like, all we're doing is killing the special bar ones that are in our way. You know? So. And I feel like we got a pretty good map roll for this area. Considering, like I was saying, I don't think there's any way to re-roll until you get Nightmare. Because to re-roll the maps, you have to switch difficulties. There could be a way to do it, though, because I know in Path of Exile, there you could just like instantly reset whenever you want. But when I'm pretty sure when you logged out of that game, though, or got off the character, it reset the maps. Although, to be fair, in that game, though, there was no, like, crashing problems, and like, it would actually just save instantly. There was none of this. Oh, it says the save icon down there on the bottom, but it's not actually saving. You know what I mean?
Tragic end to Tristram.
But this game's pretty much fixed all the problems that I've had, and by that I mean the crashes. Although I know there's still... Oops, I didn't mean to grab whatever I just grabbed. I like how I can basically just stand AFK. Come on, man. Okay. One-click loading, because we don't have any of the other difficulties unlocked. Oh yeah, we gotta pick that up. I thought I picked up something extra. But I guess I didn't. Oh, it might have been. Probably was the potion. +2 to defense, plus. I mean, okay. Because the strat is to literally just load up on those things. Because it's like. Especially if it's not your first character anymore. Unless it's like. If it's yellow, you might want to glance at it. But if it's blue, white, or gray, there's no real reason to even waste your time.
Tragic end to Tristram.
It was like, oh yeah, the things you can put slots in and stuff. It's like, yeah, that's cool, but there's no, like, it would take too long to ever really get any of that. Like, maybe, because I know there's a couple bosses that are good for farming runes. So maybe if you get a good map roll, but, you know. But yeah, we're almost leveled up again, so it's 9:42. So, speak of the devil and he shall appear. No, just kidding. But yeah, your early game, this is like, even if you get a map roll that's not as good, I still feel like this is a pretty good farm. Not only for gold, but for XP as well. You know? Like, it's not insane for gold or anything, but we're like one run away from leveling up, so. But I'll give the game, like, after we level up, we'll do one more Giga run for the game to give the game devs one more shot. So, we should be leveling up any second now, so we'll see. Level up, alrighty. After this time, one more. And then I see that other large charm, by the way. This is kind of a good farm for like everything, like charms, gems, gold. You know what I mean? Well, one more time. But yeah, I just realized we reached level 18, but like I said, for right now. Oh shit, I actually do, because you would have to respec, so you could actually put a fucking point there. But for right now, I'm actually just gonna keep putting points into Holy Fire, because you're gonna have to. The game or the setup says you gotta use your respec anyway, because you would have had to, you know, not put any points anywhere. Yeah, this is the final run. And if it doesn't drop yeah, what kind of boots do we got? Oh yeah, these ones.
Tragic end to Tristram.
Wait, why did I go? It's the final one. But yeah, when I get off though, like later, I'll probably just chill on here with this. This would be a good, well, not necessarily this exact farm, but you know what I mean. This would be a good game and good class to play as during the upcoming CSGO major, like while streaming and while, you know, I didn't check what the charms were, so I guess we'll let the game have one more shot. +2 to dexterity, and well, yeah, might as well do that so I can get some fucking room up in this bitch. But we'll store this shit for now. But we'll keep it because, you know, I don't really like. I think I should just get rid of that. But I'll keep it for now, I guess. Alright, so this is the official last run. My luck, it'll drop this time because we have no room. But yeah, I saw that green enemy, by the way, but I'm not gonna waste my time. But I am going to combine all
What a
that stuff
tragic end to
before
Tristram.
getting off. So, I mean, it's not really much. It's like 2 things, I think. But, yeah. Oh, Griswold, I appreciate the chest drop earlier, but you didn't give anything else. But, alright, well, I need to empty all this stuff out. So, and by that, I mean put all this shit over here. Because we don't have the cube yet, so, you know. Gotta swap back to this garbage, which we're never gonna play as again, because it's just an absolute awful character. I mean, it wasn't awful, it's just... I don't want to waste time farming a character I don't want to play. You know what I mean? Alright, so I guess since we got... Because I try to keep one of each. You know what I mean? Alright, so we got any more purple one? We got hella fucking... Jesus Christ. Fucking goddamn dummy fucking purples. Like, goddamn. Alright. Not what I meant to do. Alright. But yeah, I'm gonna get off after I wrap this, shit up real quick, so. You know what I mean? Alright, there's that bullshit. Holy shit, dude. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Even though it's probably... I mean, if you really needed chipped ones, I just will fucking come back to normal mode. You know what I mean? But, yeah, I just wanna try and wrap this bullshit up real quick. Let me just... Fuck it. Why am I so stupid? It's like fucking wrap this shit up. Problem is, do we have another one of those or no? Because I don't, you know what I mean? So. You know, like, there's that. Oop, and I oop. Alright. There's that. So we can do another one of these. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
It's kind of goofy that, like, I'm trying to keep, you know what I mean? I'm trying to keep at least one of each, you know? The skulls, though, don't, you know. Matter at all. So. You got 3 cracked. He's cracked, bro. He's cracked. Just a normal skull. We got 2 of these, right? Normal.
The normie skull.
Then, oh, we only got 1 flawless. Okay. Alright, there we go. It clears a little bit of room. And, I mean, there's that. So, you know what I mean? I'm trying to just see real quick, make sure. Because if we have 4, then I'll, you know, I can buy. Because I want to still try to always keep at least 1 of each type. You know what I mean? Because if I only have 3, and then I end up getting runes that require some shit. Let's make sure none of the. Okay, this can actually come back over here too. But yeah, I mean, I need to. You can't really organize it that well, because you know what I mean? I'm just trying to. Like, we got 3 of those, but it's like, you know. Alright, well, we don't have 3 of any runes. So, yeah. Alright, well that's kinda, ooh, well, let me just put this over here, I guess. That's kind of sorted out. You know what I mean? Like, this is sitting here, but, you know. Because technically I could. But, like, as soon as I fucking. You know what I mean? Alright. Well, I'm gonna get off. So, yeah. Like I said, I might. Probably not gonna stream tonight, but. Alright, let me see. When, let me check HOTV real quick. How many. Because, like I said, this would be the type of game. Five days till the challengers, and then 9 till the actual thing. Alright. So I'll probably. Let me see. Do they have the matchups for challengers yet or not? Let me see. Alright, so it's literally right here. Oh, wait, yeah, I already saw these. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, so the first matchups are going to be Astralis versus Copenhagen Flames, Spirit versus FaZe, Ents versus Godsent, Pain and Shopic, Big, Virtus Pro, Heroic Tyloo, and then Mouse Sharks, and then Challenger Stage Round 2. Okay, so it's like the Swiss thing. So if a team wins 3 times, they're into the next round. Or the next stage. These are all best of 1. Yeah, so that should be interesting. But the problem is, like, well, let me see. Is this for? I'm pretty sure that is 4 a.m. So, you know what I mean? Probably like this first one, if I do any of these, like, oh, these are all on the same day too, though. Round 1 and 2 are all on the same day. So, like, I would probably, because you don't know who is going to be on these round 2 ones, I guess. Or, like, what order the team, I don't know. Because it'll go by, like, who wins and who loses, you know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, I'm probably wouldn't be able to stream any of these until, like, the Challenger stage, round 2 number, like, 5 or 6. You know what I mean? So I might be able to stream, or maybe even 7 or 8, depends. But yeah, probably, because I'll probably eat, so I mean, I might be able to stream like round 2, 7 or 8. Or maybe before, like, it kind of just depends if, like, what teams are playing, you know what I mean? Because, like, the first round, like, there's not really any interesting matchups in there. Like, I think it would be cool to stream the phase one. But, other than that, it's kind of just like, and that one's really early, so. That's going to be all for now, though. Shout out to Wart Weekle, Irish Boy, and Majin Wing.